Hey! Hey! Get out of here! Jesus, cat, you can't do that. Oh, man. Alright! It's working! Finally! Oh my god! Okay! As I said before, Bleach tier lists, you know them, you love them. I haven't seen one on YouTube. I was hoping Teching 101 would do one, but he didn't. But he's my favorite YouTuber, so... Alright, okay. We need to add a row above. I've done this before, but, yeah, I haven't done it in a while. So we're just gonna make... By the way, the music is the Bleach OST. Don't pay any mind to that. I just figured it was perfect for what we were doing. I gotta do this. Okay. Make sure that's not too loud. Jesus, that is very loud. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. That's not something I really wanted to do. I like purple, so let's make that purple. Oh, Yuha's best character. No, we're not. S. Don't let me die. I don't know any of the lyrics. Okay. Probably should have done this beforehand. A plus. No, A. B. C. And then, of course, useless. Oh. Well, I was gonna make a tier specifically for Soy Fung, but, you know, some people like her. Some people do. Those people are weird. Okay. So, obviously, I don't feel like I need to explain myself too much on this. But, Yuha goes into there. The Deus Ex Machina bullshit that happened, that killed him, shouldn't have even happened in the first place. I don't understand. There's no build-up to it, but, you know, whatever. People have already talked about that a number of times. Ichibei. I love Ichibei, man. He has such a cool ability. The whole paintbrush aesthetic with him is cool. And then in the Can't Fear Your Own World, you find out that he's like the first Shinigami or something like that. Like the oldest living one. Something weird. He's such a cool character. If he had been fighting anybody but Yuha, he would have won that fight. Anybody but Yuha, he would have won. Even Aizen can't do anything against him. As much as I love Aizen, I just can't see Aizen being able to fight him. Although, realistically, Aizen is in the same tier as him. Spiritual pressure wise, yeah, I can't see Aizen not being there. Aizen Aizen's such a cool character too. I really wish we had seen his Bankai. In fact, I thought we were gonna see something about it in Can't Fear Your Own World, but no, of course they didn't fucking deliver on anything. Of course, Can't Fear Your Own World was still a good manga, and we found out a little bit about some stuff. Here's hoping Brave Souls shows us his Bankai in the 4th anniversary coming up. I'd love that. I really do. Man, I love Bleach Brave Souls. It's so much fun. I gotta get back into that, man. Those two definitely belong there. I've had people telling me Yamamoto belongs in Triple S tier, but here's the problem with this. Yamamoto did a Hail Mary, Bakudo, or Hado, or something against Aizen. I can't remember exactly what incantation it was. And yeah, I understand he couldn't use Bankai because it could have harmed the human world and all of that shit. But this big Hail Mary thing just didn't fucking do anything against Aizen. And it just didn't do anything. And the whole fact of that he's got, well, he has a really OP Bankai, and it is amazing. And it's super fucking cool. There's all this shit. But realistically, what did it do? Yeah, it cut Lloyd in half, I think it was Lloyd. But, like, that's it. Aizen's also immortal. So, realistically speaking, Yama Boy here wouldn't do shit. I can't see it. I just really don't see him being able to do much of anything. Same with Ichigo in a sense. I've heard the same argument for Ichigo. And here's the thing. Ichigo does a lot in the show, and he's super powerful, and all this jazz, but we just don't see his Bankai. His final Bankai. I think if we had saw it, and it had actually done something, maybe I could see putting him up here with these people, but I just can't. Because I know Yuha was afraid of his Bankai. And it makes sense. You know, his Bankai was supposed to be the super fucking OP thing, and I'm sure it would have been really cool, because... Hold on. I just gotta... Ichigo's... Bankai. Okay. As much as people hate on this design, this is so fucking cool. Like, the more that I looked at it, like, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh, so it's just a big kyber knife. That's cool. Ooh, that's, so scary. But the more that I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, this could have been fucking cool. Excuse me. I think if we had saw it, maybe I could see him being higher on the list. And I feel bad because, he's the series' main character. But I just gotta put him down here. I just can't not do it. Man. Oh, man. I don't know. Grimjow. I don't want to put Grimjow anywhere yet. because we don't see what he's done. Like, I know it's in the the novels, but just the novels don't come around a lot. I didn't read the manga. Sorry, lost in thought. I didn't read the novel much. I read the parts where Ichibei told the story about the Soul King and the Four Houses, which, by the way, the Tsuneyashiro family is just a bunch of dicks. I'm gonna put you there. I think that's fair. I don't care what anybody says. If you think this guy can fight him or him, you've got something wrong. Aizen's hard. It sounds stupid, but Aizen is hard to rank because we didn't see much of what he could do at the end. He's fucking ridiculously strong, and we all know that, but that's about it. Oh, man. Hold on. Cool. Sorry, just making sure that nothing is overpowering in the... Let's see. Who should we rank next? I want to get all the big boys out of the way. Okay. Controversial decision. Really controversial decision. Bam. I don't care. You can go fuck yourself. Kenpachi can't die. There's just no way. Kenpachi, he can't fight Ichibei. This is the way I'm doing it. Yuha is in his own rank, of course. And I want to rank the top ones. I don't want to rank everyone this way, but I want to rank the top ones at least by who I think could beat the others. Now, I think Ichibei could beat Aizen, and I think Aizen could beat Kenpachi. But I don't think Ichigo could beat Kenpachi. Now, I have a reason for this. And people may say, oh, you know, Soul Society, whatever. They don't fucking matter. Soul Society... Nobody even remembers Soul Society. Soul Society never happened. Kenpachi has this innate ability to just survive anything. Like, go back and look at some of his fights, man. He survived some impossible ass shit. He really does. Kenpachi just doesn't... You know, like, Kenpachi just can't lose. Like, yeah, maybe if he's going from one fight to another, like with Gremmy and then the four ladies, and you know, I can't see him being any lower. But him fighting Ichigo is weird. I think that fight realistically might be able to go either way. Yeah, I'm gonna put Ichigo up there. Those two are interchangeable. Cause I know Kenpachi's ridiculously strong. The only problem is that he has a reckless attitude about his fights, so he could die during his fight, and he probably wouldn't fucking care. I'm gonna rank him, or I'm gonna rank the Espada now. Let's do that. Let's rank the Espada. I love Xylopro. Xylopro is probably one of my favorites. I really don't. Yeah, go and see. I'm not gonna rank. I really don't want to rank them that way, but yeah, Xylopro goes there. Well, Xylopro is great. You know, I just don't. I can't see it. I'm not ranking the Zangetsus because realistically they don't have... Yeah, okay, you can say, oh, they have the same spiritual pressure as Ichigo. No, they don't. They're his Zanpakuto. that doesn't equate to having the same spiritual pressure as him. They're not equal strength. They're parts of him. So if anything, they're like 25% of Ichigo's powers or 50% at most. So no, they're not equatable to Ichigo. So let's do Baragon. Baragon's B. I know a lot of people like to wank Baragon and be like, oh, you know, he can kill people with their spirit because that's time, and time just can't be beaten. But Aizen said himself that when it's a fight between Soul Reapers, and yes, Arrancar are essentially Soul Reapers, that it comes down to spiritual pressure, and that just doesn't work with Baragon. Baragon is far weaker than Stark, spiritual pressure-wise. We've seen it. Which is why Stark gets A class. Yes, I'm a Stark fanboy. You can yell at me all you want. Same with Ukiura. Just a little story. I fucking hate Ukiura. He's not a good character. He's so boring. People just like him because he looks cool. And I personally think he looks like an emo hipster who just shops at Hot Topic all the time. Doesn't know what else to wear. I hate Ukiura. I'd rather him be down here, but this is kind of me trying to be somewhat unbiased. It's not working the greatest. But, he's not great. Ukiura sucks. You can say that his second release is so strong, but here's the thing. Aizen granted him that second release. He knew about that. Like, there's no way Aizen didn't know about that. And Yami's release changed, right? Yami's tattoo changed when he transformed. So why didn't Ukiura's? If Aizen had to have known. Yes, I know Ukiura said, oh, Lord Aizen doesn't know. But do you really think Aizen didn't know? Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty fucking sure Aizen knew. There's just no way. Okay. Back on to topic. Robert Akutron. Yes, he shot Shunsui. But that's it. That's all we ever saw of him. That's all that we ever saw, and I don't want to give him any more credit because I just don't know exactly how to, put him up there. I know the Stern Ritter. If there was somebody speaking about his strength, like maybe, Robert Akutron, he was really strong. He could fight some of the Squad Zero members. Then maybe I'd put him higher, but we never got anything like that. Kaname, probably comparable to Stark. I gotta make another tier below this. Just because... Oh. Ow, my fucking back, dude. It hurts. Alright. This is gonna be D tier. Once again, I love Xylopero, but you just can't. I can't play favorites. And to be somewhat unbiased. I like to think Stark is comparable to Kaname. Because Kaname is incredibly strong. This Bankai is useless against Kenpachi, but realistically, if it had been anyone else, it just wouldn't have gone down the same way it did. Kenpachi is Kenpachi. You just can't beat him. If you're the first person to fight him, that is. Like, if you're coming out you're fighting Kenpachi, and you're like, oh yeah, I've got this unbeatable ability. Kenpachi will just cut you down. And, it doesn't matter how much damage you do to him, you're just not going to win that fight. Let's see. Relay, Borrow, he's not A. He's S. He's SS. He's really strong. Asno, wow, I'm gonna say S for now. Yeah, Asno doesn't get a lot of screen time, but he nearly kills Byakuya. I guess that's like, well, not I guess, he does. Put him in the same tier. Same with Rukia. Where is that lovely woman? Where is Rukia? Rukia. There we go. Just put them there for now. We can fix it later. Bum, 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 da. Ukiora? No, I don't. Oh, we already have him up there. This is a person who made this, made two of them. I don't know why. How do you want me to mess with this guy? How? I don't even. Whatever. Zomari, spiritual pressure wise, of course, stronger than Xylopero, as much as I hate to admit it. But Xylopero should be stronger than him, ability wise. Once again, these two were incredibly strong. They just ran into the wrong matchups. Xylopero's ability is fucking ridiculous. My D&D session, I'm using him as an enemy, or I did use him as an enemy, and I just decided in the middle of the fight, like, oh shit, I can't use his Resurrection because that would fucking kill everyone. No one would survive that, man. I don't care who you are, just Xylopera is so bullshit. Nemaya is pretty useless. We didn't see him do much. Basby's pretty strong, I guess. You're useless. Squad Zero was talked up a lot, and so I'm gonna make a pretty controversial decision. I'm gonna put most of Squad Zero in S. I would have put Lille in there because they did kill all of Yuha's Royal Guard, but it just didn't work, Like they just came right back, so it's not that impressive. No, Gerard, you go up there. Meant to pick up Askin. Oh, Askin, yeah, you can go up there too, Askin, buddy. You're pretty strong. Pernida, S, I guess. Oh, I didn't know there's lyrics to this. Hachigen. I usually put you in useless because, no, well, his keto does give him quite a bit. I don't know how to feel about you. Wonder Weiss, useless. He fought against Yamamoto and was utterly crushed. Yeah, he did fight Mashido for a bit, but that wasn't really enough to gauge strength because we didn't see a lot from Mashido either. Bombietta beaten. Bombietta's above them. Gremmy's pretty good. I forget your name. I know it's Captain Hiroko, but I can't remember his first name. It's like, it starts with Shinji Hiroko. Shinji, I'm not ranking you. I know you're incredibly strong, but you just didn't do much during the series, and in the final arc, you just got fucking off-screened. I have to say, I don't care what anybody says. He has to be there. Same with you. You have to be there. I'd like to think realistically that Unohana's stronger than Yamamoto, but we just don't know because Yamamoto had more of a fight and she just got slaughtered because she let herself die. Don't fight me on that. She did. They Hitsugaya, and yeah, I like Hitsugaya. Gerard, I don't think Gerard is stronger than Toshiro. I think the only thing that makes him a threat is his immortality and his inability to die. Like, if Toshiro had actually frozen him, like, beforehand, I think they would have won, like, before he got super big, so I don't know. Grammy doesn't compare to them. Yeah, I know Grammys can think he's immortal and all that shit, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Grammy's not the strongest Sternritter, despite what he says. Yes, you fight against Kenpachi, but really, what do you do then? What the fuck do you do? Grimmjow's at the very least A tier during the 1,000 Year Blood War arc. I heard a lot about it. I watched Clyde's video on it, and you know, I'd really like to believe that Grimmjow's that strong. I don't like Grimmjow personally as a character. I like his character design. I like his little haunches that he has when he's in his Resurrection. And his second Resurrection from Brave Souls is pretty cool. Same with Noitora's. And Noitora's is bullshit. Game-wise. Well, Grimmjow sucks. Grimmjow's is just horrible. Up here. I'd like to say Pernite is good. Actually, I wouldn't. I don't like Pernite. He was boring. Pernite was a really boring character. His fight with Mayuri was interesting, but the whole nerve thing never really caught my attention. Like, I don't know. Aspen had the whole, whatever it was called, like, the lethal point or something like that. Or the lethal dose. That was an interesting concept. And Lille had his x-axis, which was really interesting. And then it got really weird when he became a ostrich chicken. And, yeah, Gerard was really boring. Gerard was a really stupid character. I liked his design at first, and then his fight just dragged on for so long. It's just like, really? Come on. Just fuck off already, man. Just die. Like, Toshiro, Byakuya, Kenpachi would have all been cool to see in the final fight. Same with Rukia. I'm curious as to why we didn't see her in the final fight. I wonder if Kubo just didn't want to draw her. Maybe he had plans. I'm sure he had like a lot more plans. You know, in the final part. I think he wanted to include Rukia. I'm sure he wanted to include a bunch of people. But at the last minute, he was like, oh, I don't have time. I don't have time. So I can't do it. Feels bad. He's such a good character. Yes, I did just lose track of what I was thinking about. Okay, back to this. You did nothing. You got turned into a zombie like right away in the final arc. You're useless. Mask de Masculine is fucking bullshit. At times. I'm gonna put Grimjow up there. I'm actually not gonna rank you. I'm not gonna rank Squad Zero. Sorry. The more that I look at them there, the more that I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Same with Jushiro, Ryukin. I can't remember him, but I know he's Squad 1's lieutenant. Ginjo. Ginjo's a solid. C? No, I don't know. Let's say Tokinada. Oh, here's one. He was useless. Name one thing Uryu's done since killing, or since beating, Mayuri. Name one thing. Go ahead. Oh, wait. That's what I thought. I have to put them in the same thing there, because I don't like to. This was a tier list of all people that I like. Then I mean, I've accomplished it. Actually, you know what? I could do that. But nah. As strong as Shinsui is, you know, I'm gonna put all these guys down there. I just don't think they're on the same level. Bazby, maybe. No, Bazby isn't. Hashwolf. Hashwolf has the almighty at times, so he needs to go in double S. Kisuke Urahara definitely S tier. Like, I just can't see him not being S tier. I would love to put Jushira somewhere, but we just don't know anything about him. The one Kenpachi, I think it's the 8th Kenpachi's there. Tsuneyashiro's there. They're at least S tier, from what I've heard. I'm not rating Yishin. He doesn't do a lot. Yoruichi, I had her originally placed about there, and then I posted it somewhere, and people were like, "You rated Yoruichi there? Why?" It's like, if Askin wasn't Askin, Askin would be dead. Because Yoruichi did a lot. Yoruichi did a lot of cool shit that probably should have just killed him straight out the gate. But it didn't. And I'm probably going to play Papers, Please here in a bit, because I really want to. Where to place him? Because he is immortal, but he's, I don't know where to place him. Man, I'm wearing a disgusting shirt right now. Ugh. Let's finish this up so I can go do other things. And go pay Papers, Please. Shut down the stream and then turn it back on. Okay. I'm gonna put you here. Yeah, that fits. Above Bombietta. No, okay. Well, I'm gonna put him there. He did quite a few things. God, this tier list is all over the place, and I'm not in the mood to fucking fix it. Nell, you actually grew a lot stronger, I'd say, during time. Actually, I'm gonna place you there. During your time. The only reason I put him up there with Askin is because he killed Askin, but can we just talk about the fact that Kisuke killed Askin? Okay. I feel bad about putting Kisuke in S, but he belongs there. Mayuri. I don't know where to put you. I don't know where to put you, Mayuri. I really don't know where to put you, Mayuri. Realistically, no. Hey, Dad uploaded. Shut up. So guys, this is my tier list. My horrible tier list. Yeah, you know, Gin, I'm kind of giving up at this point. Gin is obviously Yuha tier. Yeah, you know, Xylopero is definitely a bit stronger. You know, if Ichibei got hit by Xylopero, he'd lose. I mean, those. Man, you just can't lose, you know? It don't work that way. Xylopero is the most OP person in all of Bleach, and nobody's willing to admit it. But I'm willing to admit it, because Yuha is actually A tier. Because you see, Xylopero has gotten You know, just got strength. He's got pink hair, glasses. I have glasses. See, that's why he's so strong. It's the glasses. This is really. It's the glasses, man. I don't know what to tell you. The glasses really did. They do the deal, man. So yeah, you know, I actually. Here we go. So, you know, Kenpachi is strongest character in Bleach. He is Yuha tier. Thank you all for joining this mind fuck of a game that I'm trying to do. Thank you.